HO Mile Railroaders. I am unboxing a good deal I got on eBay. A P2K Santa Fe GP20. Brand new. The gears have been replaced. $50. While you guys are wasting your money on locomotives with sound, I'm buying classics. For the year, early 2000s, late 1990s, this right here was the best model on the market, P2K. I didn't get into them until I got on eBay. Yeah, it's brand new. I don't see any dust on it whatsoever. This is my Bible. I modeled BNSF post-merger. About the best railroad you can model. Here is locomotive roster for 2004. Anything on this roster, I can get a GVO Tier 2. I don't like the swoosh, the wedge. I don't like those. But anything that fits into this, the Santa Fe GP20s, they got rid of them in November 1999. So sometimes if I want to run an older train, just post-merger, right after merger, this will fit right in, because I have one of these over here, ST40-2P or whatever, I can't remember. But anyway, they got rid of those right away too. That was ex-Amtrak. They had the water tanks up high, and they had a lot of derailments, and they found out it was the water tank. So Santa Fe bought some of those. But anyway, I got to move the headlight down. The headlight goes on the low nose. You know, the short hood goes on the nose. I'm going to make it either 2017 or 2050, so I got to remove the number. I'll put a decoder in it. At the end of the summer, when I get a collection of locos that need decoders, I'm going to buy a bunch of decoders from Train Control Systems. So again, $50 plus Michigan sales tax and shipping. You can't go wrong. I mean, you guys are so foolish you're spending your money on sound. I was down here this morning. I had some Athearn locomotive wheel sets that I was putting together, the Athearn gears to replace the P2Ks, and I was having issues. If you drive them together too close, they make contact. So I had a Broadway Limited SD40-2 6325. By the way, that was the first BM SD40-2 6325, and I use that. I just use the sound to let me know if I'm shorting out the system. So I set the locomotive wheel sets on a track. And if I lost that sound, I knew I was shorting out the system, and I had to redo those wheel sets, make them right. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I got it figured out. So, but the noise from that locomotive in my basement was kind of annoying, and I was happy when I was done. I could shut off the sound. I couldn't imagine having a bunch of locomotives down here making noise at the same time. To get away from the noisy world that we live in, I like to come down here in my basement, and I like it quiet. These HO scale models make enough noise on their own. Like if you watch my video, HO scale train meets in notch 8, if you listen to that, there's just enough noise for these locomotives going around in notch 8 that you don't want to have any more noise, okay? So again, got a good deal. I'm at 255 locomotives. All right, thank you.